college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Rumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's Stevens. And he stopped with the 18. Returner. Make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Keeping it on the ground here. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. The Razorbacks churn out another first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Green. Gets made on the out route. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough for a first down here. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
On the handout, they'll test the right side here. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Trying to find some room. It's Pringle.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. One man in the backfield didn't get the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on their play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Freshman shows inexperience. He'll get intercepted.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. He's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back. It's Green. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. Will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he blew that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So ball with the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Carney. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Throwing off play action. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
That's caught. It's Joseph. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to chuck it again. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Linebacker shifting around now. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
I like that.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
And it's in the game, bro. It's
They
in the
cannot connect
game,
on the deep
bro.
ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now.
Bumble. Oh my God.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That pass ball is incomplete.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. And I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback and hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone.
Let's go.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to run it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's running out of time here. This time it's complete. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. This passing game is on fire today. So the offense clicking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Don't cheat. I mean, shit, I'll take that shit. I gave
So
him a
after
chance.
taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They're 1 for 3 so far in 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? He'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Yeah,
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Looking to throw it on first down.
He's
going to heave it deep right down the middle. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
They'll test the right side here. He's got the first down and still motoring. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
You're killing me.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Yes, good one.
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to this receiver downfield.
The pressure is coming. Oh, escapes. He escapes. Man, but he'll be followed up with a play and taken down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries to right with a quick. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Trying for a 4th down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Let's go, boy.
Wow,
Good drill.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Green. Looking downfield. He's got a man down the middle. He's in the clear. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arkansas. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding. That's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On the move now. This pass is on target, caught, and tackled there by the defense.
Great comeback catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle.
Hey, thank you.
The defense. Oh, and he fumbles. He gets loose. And here he goes. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
What a catch! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
How about this on 1st and goal? It'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
When you run a play like this so close to the goal line, I think it's kind of worrisome. At the very least, it's sending a message you don't believe in your guys up front to win when it matters.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT.
Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He lets it go.
Oh.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Ooh, yes, thank you.
It's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
Thank you.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost us.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Looking to pass. It's Green. He escapes the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Joseph. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep.
Come on.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Nice grab. It's Carr. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up third down. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a
deep shot toward the end
zone. That's a fucking pick. Oh my God.
Touchdown, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Breaks into the clear.
We were going to try to
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Don't worry about it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Looking downfield, it's Green. On the move now. He stays alive. He just kept going backwards. Don't know what he was thinking there, but that is a massive loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. He's going to take off here, fighting him off. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Motherfucker,
With the pass rush, a sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Zips it down the middle.
Fuck!
Open. Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Fires it to the left side. And it's
all better pass,
what a
bro.
catch.
That's a
You
weapon
make the
touchdown.
tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Green. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left.
Bitch.
The ball is picked
I thought I
off.
put him on the damn corner, y'all.
He's bringing it back.
I thought I put him in the
Balance,
corner.
but that is a
That's
huge takeaway for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the
I
offensive
thought I
coordinator,
put him in
playing
the
with the
corner.
lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. That's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
Read it. Read it.
Looking to scramble now. Get some space around the 30. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Damn, they just beat my guy ass.
Tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. You cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.